Welcome to our podcast. In this episode, we explore the journey of Mrinal Kothari, NEET UG topper, who also cracked IIT JEE. The joint entrance examination, a gateway to the Indian Institutes of Technology, IITs, is recognized as one of the most challenging entrance exams in India and globally. Every year, thousands of students from all across the nation want to pass the JEE Main and JEE Advanced tests to gain admission to an IIT. In this article, we will talk about an extraordinary individual who not only cleared the National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET, but also cracked the IITG. Mrinal Kothari is a native of Hyderabad, stays with his parents, younger brother, and grandparents. It's interesting to note that none of his close family members are doctors, and his family is originally from Kerala. From classes 8th to 9th, Mrinal Kothari became quite interested in biology and chemistry. In class 11th, he began studying for the NEET exam. In an interview with India Today in 2021, the NEET topper shared, "I wanted to initially become an army doctor and live a life of medicine and adventure, but that gradually turned into an interest mainly in medicine. Also, the pandemic had an impact as it was inspiring to see doctors all across the world on the front lines. The shift from offline to online learning during the COVID-19 pandemic had an impact on many students' educational experiences. However, first relished the transition." Mrinal Kothari recalled how, initially, he enjoyed having a lot of free time when the lockdown began, allowing him to prioritize his hobbies over his academics. However, his academic performance suffered as a result, and he eventually had to go through an adjustment period before re-establishing his routine. Unlike many top scorers, he did not adhere to a strict study routine. Acknowledged that he preferred a flexible approach to studying over strictly following a routine. He believed that creating and trying to adhere to a rigorous schedule only to find it challenging to follow would be a waste of time. In an interview with India Today in 2021, the NEET topper shared, "So, I went for a free-form and flexible pattern. I set a goal for each day, and how I achieved it was up to me. There were many days when I couldn't achieve the goal, but it was not about getting demotivated or discouraged. Being okay with this free-form is what I think really helped me." Mrinal Kothari said that his study schedule varied significantly from day to day. He experienced days of intense productivity, as well as days when he was completely unable to study. Despite having a different study schedule, Mrinal Kothari said that, aside from his academic responsibilities, he typically studies for 4 hours every day, and on very successful days, he is able to study for 5 hours. But he never did more than that. For the KVPY and JEE main exams in class 12, he did not prepare any more than he did for the JEE. He achieved an incredible 99.9 percentile on his main exam, achieved a perfect score of 720 out of 720, placing him at the top of the NTA NEET 2021 admission exam and earning him All India Rank 1. Thank you for tuning into this podcast. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating tales from India and beyond.